Infrastructure report card is out and it highlights a need for major improvements. The report looks at 18 different segments of infrastructure, including the nation's aviation system, which earned a D+. Those low remarks follow January's deadly midair collision in Washington. And as Chris Van Cleve shows us, families of the 67 killed are demanding change.
It's so much loss. It's so much unnecessary loss.
Rachel Ferris feels like she has to be a voice for those silenced in January's midair collision over Washington, D.C.
I want people to remember that all 67 souls on board were precious. They were beautiful. This isn't just an accident that we move on from.
Among them, her cousin Peter Livingston, his wife, and their 2 young daughters.
They won't get married. They won't have babies of their own. And they deserved that. They deserved that.
She wants lawmakers and the FAA to take action now to make flying safer. The newly released infrastructure report card gave the U.S. aviation system a D+, unchanged from 4 years ago, due in part to the slow pace of modernization and a funding gap of $114 billion over the next 10 years.
While we have made progress, there certainly are warning signs and that tell us that we need to further invest.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is now calling for rapid updates to the country's aging air traffic control system.
Does it upset you that it takes people dying to get attention to make a change?
Somebody called it a tombstone mentality. Every regulation is written in blood, and that's not the way we should be doing things. I think that's outrageous.
Overall, the nation's infrastructure earned a C. 8 of the 18 segments showed improvement. The authors credit the billions of dollars spent through the infrastructure bill for that. The areas that underperformed tend to have large gaps in funding needs and also need to build towards better resiliency against severe weather. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Dallas.